Hello guys, and welcome to the first day cast. Matty convinced me to do this, so here you are. Blessed,
Hello, here I am.
blessed by a beautiful first day cast. So first of all, let me get some music on. So I'm gonna take off the in-game, uh, leave it on, and the music goes off.
Second of all, can
And
you share screen?
yeah, that might be ideal. And then we're gonna get, I think Heroes of Mathematic 3 soundtrack would be a good one.
Just make sure it's not copyrightable.
I don't think so. Oh, that's loud. Uh, there we go, and now I need to share screen to Discord.
Yes, sir.
And here
Here
we
we
go.
go.
And just making sure we are recording, and we are recording the correct screen. Yes, we are indeed. Okay, so Oda, Sognus has done actually quite well in unifying Japan.
Yeah.
So I
Oda
got
can
some
be tricky.
context that Korea is not going into Japan, so I don't think he's worried about these 25k here.
I think it's probably a fake humiliation war. Can you check the war goal?
Korean conquest of Sro. I mean, it's conquest of this province, but I don't know.
Maybe for a ticking war score, but it's a fake war between Oda and it's just for Ashikaga killing.
Yeah. So I think it's actually the correct choice to go up to level 2 on Shinto.
Isn't level 1 is the death cost though?
Yeah, but like construction cost and idea cost are way better than the early game, and then you go back down.
I see, I see. What level is he currently at? Selective, so he's on the right one.
Yeah, he's on level 2.
Ideas?
Ideas, he hasn't started anyone yet.
No.
He's a bit behind here.
Makes sense, you need to core all that land.
But no advices is likely, like you should run level 1. Like this guy will save you money just because you'll have fewer rebels. I guess here it doesn't matter, but it's 1 dip ban a month and some more manpower. Estates,
needs some
he
work.
took the mana from all 3 of them. That's very good. He's sitting on high crownland. High crownland is it's not that big of a trade-off to not sell down anymore, but I would think still I would sell down for the money.
Maybe not sell down yet because for him it's advantageous as it speaks. Or I mean up to 25 because you don't get a penalty. Because I suspect since he has to unify Japan that his autonomy is quite shitty.
No, I don't think it's like at the moment he doesn't get any autonomy. And
No,
he can see his back.
check the autonomy.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty horrendous.
So hence maybe keeping it a bit high, the crownland for now can speed up the process to
Also,
getting
you have
back.
like get starting on this, please. And yeah, you're focusing admin. Your ruler is not that great for admin, I guess. You should definitely take some more privileges. This one makes your advisor cheaper. This one is very great later on, but not now. Religious cult is also great later on, and then you can give them some more influence by oversight here.
Supremacy over the crown as well for Bushi probably.
He has that. He has these two.
Okay.
But yeah, Bushi in the officer corps, also the advisors, etc. Down here you could take the advisor cost as well.
And maybe also the patrons of the arts.
I mean, you can take it, yeah. But I usually keep it as an emergency when you need prestige for it disinhibit or something.
And take the naval doctrine for Japan. That's pretty good.
Oh, do they have a unique one?
Yeah,
Holy shit, that's great.
It's amazing. Yeah.
And you can even take it for free because you don't have a navy.
Exactly.
So let's look at his buildings. Does he start building anything? He built some temples. There's a really good temple here.
Did he def it for the institution?
I don't think temples give institutions now, so I don't think he needed that.
No, I mean, did he def it that it's almost skipping half a ducat a month?
It's his capital, and he's improved 17 times. Yeah, he liked the depth. Yeah. And has dies. Yeah, this province gonna make you a fortune. Also just junk this barb to the top. It'll be fine, eco-wise.
How much is he in debt?
13 loans.
You should outscale those loans based on his current autonomy.
Where's the gold mine in Japan? I can't remember.
They have to spawn. They're
not
yet.
He didn't
it's
spawn
Echigo and Imazu, I think.
So Ashikaga is right now integrating Nanbu. So maybe Korea makes him release Nanbu and then you can take it, or else you just like declare on it, I guess.
Or Korea takes it and
Sell it to him.
releases it. Yeah.
I mean, there's
Also,
some options. Like, nation is doing fine. You just need to focus on the mana generation and focus on your economy. I doubt anyone is gonna attack you if you're friendly with Korea and he's indeed not going into it. Then you
On
can
a-
just sit and get your nation fixed. Like catch up in ideas and tech.
On a side note, I think he can delete 2 of those forts.
Yes. Once you unified Japan, you don't need like the forts up here. You need the forts on the crossings
Yeah.
for safety. But other than that, you usually don't need like forts here, like that's capital fort, or here for that matter.
But since he's friendly with the Korea player, I think he can just delete all of them
I
except
mean,
Mino
there's
for
still
the Ashikaga killing. Yeah.
there's still this.
I mean, the ones he currently has are not helping him in
Yeah.
those regards.
That is correct. So yeah, I mean, Japan it's doing okay. Like it's a bit behind on ideas and tech, but it's unifying its island quite nicely, and I think these are like I like this one for the value,
Same.
but the army tradition, but this is totally fine. This one is help with the autonomy. Else like there's other good stuff in here, but this one is fine. So
especially for a situation, it's the nice one, I think.
Let's look at his merchants. I mean, yeah, there's no really anything you can do to that.
Korea.
He popped his build to force limit. Oh, because that
I'm not sure
unlocks
that's the play.
It unlocks other stuff for him though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but then pop it once you know you need it, and
yeah, because the other stuff he don't really need. Yeah, Oiva took all that from you. Like Oiva, what did you gain out of? Like he took one province up here.
check the ideas. Maybe he's going colonial because otherwise he's kind of scuffed. He's going Pluto.
In Pluto, yeah.
Maybe he's just doing a fun Korea build where he stays on the.
Yeah, I mean he gets in with perfection for the death cost.
Yeah.
I would give rights to the council to keep them a bit more happy. These guys. I mean, yeah, maybe the pirate trade fleets, but other than that, the state looks fine. Did he
buildings?
Like his ideas are 13 ideas. That's quite good.
That's very good. But he starts with a god tier ruler, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Isn't there somewhere you can see ideas here? Yeah, so he's number 1 in ideas in the world.
Get wrecked, England.
Yeah, and everybody below England. He's sitting 50 PP, but that will soon go down. But his war with Ashikaga will help him with that.
Yeah.
Decent
that income is neat. For the amount of provinces he has, it's amazing.
Look at this.
Holy shit.
He spammed all the workshops. And all.
Almost.
I mean, didn't build any of these or these
menus.
And yeah, got this vessel over here, so that's gonna be nice for him.
And for what I noticed from the mod, like AI nations start deving way more than they used to. So it's actually nice to have this vessel, I think.
I have no clue. I don't think we changed that in the mod, but maybe the latest
patch. Or it's from the update, but I noticed a lot more AI deving compared to prior patches.
Also, he is allied with Oyvet. And the South Chinese and Siam are allied. His rivals are Ashikaga and the South China thing. How is it this command is? End wars, kill wars, delete wars. There we go. So yeah, he can pick the
And he's barely weaker than Qian, but I think his echo is better.
Yeah, I definitely think his eco is superior. Like, yeah, I mean his eco is great. Yeah, no doubt about that. Also, he kept the mountain fort. Like, you could delete this fort.
Level 2? Does it start off as level 2 or not?
Yeah, it starts level 2. This. Like I would delete these forts. They don't really serve your purpose except for draining your manpower pool or cash pool. And you can like get a fort in this one if you really want another defensive fort. Yeah, Korea's doing quite well actually. Gonna be interesting to see what he's gonna do with.
He's even collecting a lot of ducats in the other node. I noticed, or pushing. Check, check Hangzhou.
Yeah. Oh, he's pushing from Hangzhou. But I don't think pushing from Nippon into Beijing is a correct call. You would make more if you pushed Girin into Nippon. Because you have more share there, so.
Yeah. But I think if he does this weird play, maybe he has an agreement with the Oirat player.
Yeah, he's allied to the Oirat. Surely they have some
Yeah.
kind of agreement. What it is, we do not know, but.
Northern Main. Yeah.
Transferring trade power to him. I wonder what's going on. Let's look at the big scary horse boy. 74 force limit.
That's pretty scary.
How much did Korea have? Korea had 30.
13.
So that's twice the force limit. He finished
But
Total
it's-
Ideas.
Mhm.
So he has fought 30% CCA.
And calf cost reduction as well.
His calf cost
It's
11
basically
ducats.
infantry.
Yeah, that's...
Check those generals, by the way. Holy shit.
Yeah, like these generals will hurt. Because, yeah, he gets +1 land leader shock here. Land near maneuver there.
Maneuver.
When he finishes, he gets more land leader shock. His
Actually good income.
yeah, inflation has
Manpower
been
pulls
sky.
needs.
I mean, this is giving him what, eighth of his income.
What is his total manpower pool?
80k.
80. Pretty neat.
But he's not at force limit.
Yeah, but he can.
This is independent, interesting. This is a March of Jiang, okay. And he ate a lot of Uzbek land, so I assume he has truces with Uzbek, yes. How much does he see even? I mean, he sees everything he bought up, basically, okay.
Can even see India if he wants to.
Oh well, yeah, that's a Timmy on his board, I don't think.
Autonomy? What's it looking like?
Quite good.
Amazing. Actually amazing.
24%, and all this up here is contributing a lot.
Yeah. And he's saving the missions for China Int probably.
I mean, this doesn't really help him int unless he's a low horde unity.
Yeah, true.
I don't think he has any modifiers here for damage.
3 corruption is a bit scuffed, but okay.
I mean, this one is pretty neat, 300 mana and 1 stab, but...
Yeah, you barely need to do anything for it, to be honest.
Oh well. Just like owning 40 provinces in South China.
Yeah, that's nothing, that's no biggie.
He has some forts, so... As a horde, it's always a question, like, do you want to fight on a mountain fort or actually want to fight on the flatland forts due to the horde bonuses, but...
Also, I don't think the actual mountain fort will do jack shit, because Horhot can still access inside, no? Or
yeah,
did
but
he actually
Horhot
place
is
the fort?
his ally.
No, it's his ally, my bad. I thought it was a march.
No, it's his
Okay.
ally, so maybe he won't call it in, but then it likely gives access. Did
What
he
is this? Yeah, buildings.
build like 2
It's
workshops?
shit quality land, and what he did is, I think, right?
No menus, yeah. I mean, yeah, he hasn't built much, but
I think he will once he takes the mandate. He can do the mandate CB, right? Because Xiang has the. Wait,
well, no,
who
there's no Empire of China. It's dismantled.
Oh, okay, it's already dismantled.
But like this will be an issue for him.
What's it?
It's rebel unrest.
Oh yeah. But once they pop, they are gone for 20 years. So I think pop them, and then start your war.
I mean, yeah, I will gonna look at the South Chinese how they're doing, but yeah, he's on 7 ideas. He got his calf cost and he got the CCA from here.
What does he need for Yuan?
A lot.
Really though?
Most of it
is Warhawk and Mongolia.
Yeah, he actually mostly have you unformable, but he's trying to. I'm pretty sure he's trying to convert to Manchu to get the estate privilege for 10% morale of armies and the banners.
That's actually a smart play. Estates, what are they looking like?
I mean, he only has 2.
Yeah, true.
But they look fine. Maybe he can sell like a lot of money.
Yeah, because he's a decent crownland, so he.
Yeah. He can also claim the Defender of the Faith. Yeah, he's doing quite well. Let's look at how these assumed opposition look like. I mean, I would also have the issue called like now he bought us Timmy, he bought us Muscovy, while the Chinese like They are
Muscovy
hotboxing.
is a threat, but I don't see the reason for Timmy trying to go into
I mean, if
that
Timmy
Warland.
is invested in India, yeah, likely not, but Muscovy might. But although
But
this
Muscovy is
Muscovy.
on the road of recovery, so this might be his time.
Oh.
If he does it quick.
So we are on Chiang. How are the Chiang ideas? ICA,
About
mobile of
100.
arm, 5%, okay. I mean, it's decent ideas. He definitely wants to get one of the former bulls in China for better ideas.
Which former was available for him? As in, realistically?
I mean, this,
Daichi.
something like this, maybe he need like, what, 3 provinces from his ally?
And Great Ming is not viable.
Maybe he can also form the North China one, I don't know.
The Yongyang formable.
I assume his advisor just died, because you definitely want to be running advisor while filling out mill ideas.
Also, nice ruler.
Yeah. So, I mean, oh yeah, they don't get expansion Silitor with the Confucians. Yeah, so
that's rough.
you would take the yearly harmony increase, but you're already sitting at 100.
Ashurada. What does it give?
Production efficiency.
That's actually nice.
Yeah, but sitting at 100 harmony is also quite nice. Death cost, tolerance, corruption, negative corruption, yearly, etc.
Religious culture you should take though.
I mean, it costs Crownland though, so.
Yeah, but once you got it over with, it's actually nice bonuses.
He vassalized Shaanxi for this 4th province, I guess. It's gonna be quite strong. I mean,
that grassland fort is going to do jack shit.
Yes. So if Oivat declares on you, these two will just fall. This one is very good for you, and this one is very good for you. I would likely put a fort in Angqing and Xiangyang. Got a lot of pronouncing the Chinese names, because this is where you are vulnerable, and you can't, like, you don't really have them locked off, but this province definitely help.
What's his trade setup looking like?
I guess he's just collecting.
Is he? No.
Wait, what?
Oh, what is his home node? Oh, please fix this. Make it Hangzhou.
I mean, I don't think he should make it Hangzhou, but I definitely think he should collect in Hangzhou instead of steering from Tibet.
But why not make it Hangzhou? Because now he is 28%, even though it's not his home node. So if he makes it his home node, shouldn't
you only lose the percent if you are collecting there.
Yeah,
so
true.
It will be 14% if he collected there. But yeah, you're earning 2 ducats, almost 3 ducats from this. I definitely think he should move it. And you are on head on Diplotech. You have nearly 400 Diplo points.
What's ideas or okay?
He's in quality.
And
he built some churches.
Holy shit!
Didn't build
Indebted to the burgers he took already, I guess.
Yeah. He has just the estate loans.
Yeah, build those churches with them.
I mean, yeah, oh yes, that's some good churches. He cannot build these yet, but that's some good workshops as well when you get the tech.
Autonomy? Slash the...
Autonomy looks great.
Cover firms?
I mean, he also took the manpower, and then he took the expand wall code, which like 20% reform pocket scope is quite nice.
Yeah. I think he's doing the right thing.
And what is his force limit? So he can actually fill 56k.
56. But can he afford it? That's the question.
No. Can I afford his? Probably not. Also, so.
I think then Korea can just sub him. No. Korea has a 40 ducat income.
Korea is rich.
So Korea could just sub the Mongolian war chest.
The South China one has a healthy band, but not a healthy income. Also, Ivan had good generals, but well, so does this guy.
But the 6 is in the wrong out of the 2 categories.
Yeah, of course, but it's still a 6.
No ideas behind.
Oh, no ideas.
Check his privileges. I feel like he didn't take the admin one.
He did. He got all of them, but
how is he still low on admin?
Shitty rulers, I guess.
Good. He took level 2 advisor.
Where's the previous rulers? Current rulers, previous rulers. I mean, not the best rulers, definitely.
Could be worse. Maybe he didn't make claims for the provinces he took. That's my only guess.
Yeah, I don't know why he's that low on mana. He should likely focus admin from game start and then switch over to mill. Unless he was expecting early war, then he should focus mill.
Or you go in colonial, then you focus dip? Question mark.
No.
I did it.
So he's behind. Like
Is Wu his vassal?
yeah, I think yeah.
No,
Like he's consolidated his area. There's no more AI expansion to be had because Ava is a vassal of Siam and Assam is a vassal of Bengal.
But why is his income this low? Check his autonomy? Maybe that's the issue?
No, I just think he makes nothing from trade.
Yeah.
Also, where's his gold mine? Like he didn't def his gold mine at all, and also has the wrong religion, meaning negative 21% goods produced.
Once he fixes that, his echo should be like 3-4 ducats high.
Yes, but your confusion, you don't fix that other than this button.
Yeah, true.
And that's gonna take 30 years.
Yeah.
And his trade is dog shit because he's in Canton, even though Philippines now go to Canton. Canton is not leaking that much actually.
You could try getting Hangzhou part,
but look at all this money that's going out of China to the to Oirat and Korea. All like 6 ducats going out of Hangzhou to Oirat and Korea, which is definitely an oversight by Chiang.
He doesn't seem to be in a good position.
No.
Maybe he's religion flipping, looking at the rebels.
Oh, possibly. Oh yeah, I think that might be correct. Yeah, because he's
also not doing the fort.
Yeah. He's definitely religion switching.
Which is quite smart, to be honest.
I mean, confusion is quite neat. Like you get
well.
dev cost, and then if you get by Shinto province, you get ICA.
Yeah, but can he buy the Shinto province? That's the question.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's like a assumption.
Wait, so Canton migrated to Korea, and what is this shit? Macau is his vassal.
Siam?
Okay, let's look at number 1 great power in the world. Ain't gonna happen. So he got Pegum, Malacca, Khmer, and Ava. So yeah, he's like looking at the player map mode, it's massive.
That's very strong.
He's okay. He's like compared to the rest of Asia, except of Korea, he's doing great on ideas. And amazing income. Behind a dip tech, but I don't think he cares.
The vessels are almost all loyal, so that's good.
Yeah, they are all loyal if you stop, except for Malacca, but yeah.
But that's just 2 death clicks and then it's fixed.
And he's earning a lot of money in Siam.
I mean, since he's not allied, or is he allied to the Canton player?
He's allied to the Chiang player.
Yeah, okay, so I don't see him going into Canton unless Canton dies in a player war.
Yes, I kinda expect Oirat to fight Chiang, Shuang, and Siam.
So then I think the only viable expansion route for Siam is Bengal, given he is allied to Langfang.
Yeah. He also started building menus, manpower. Like, why would you spend that? Why does he need that much manpower unless he's expecting a war anytime soon? Also,
why won't you want manpower?
Well, you would rather have money so you can invest more into your nation.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a church for 0.24, some good workshops. He can build. Maybe, yeah, he can build a lot of manufacturers as well.
But he seems to be fine.
Yeah, like he's safe, but I'm just curious why he's building manpower. That means he must be expecting something.
I mean, given that Bengal is not doing great right now, he can just vulture it.
Also, this province, sadly, Bengal did not get it because it's great for him. I mean, you can still block it off here.
But it doesn't matter. Look at Bengal.
Yeah, Bengal is busy fighting.
So you can vulture it.
I also do not know why he needs this large fleet, though.
Killing Majapahits with Langfang is my guess.
Maybe. Let's take a look at Langfang.
Matty is first, may I?
Oh yeah,
since it's a bit back before we skip it.
Negative stab. Don't want to see that.
He has the admin to fix it.
He did not go pirate. He's Eastern plutocracy.
States looking not the mill.
Yeah, he doesn't have the mill. He has the admin, and he doesn't have the dip either.
That needs some fixing.
Yes.
And he has the Crown Land to fix it.
That is a lot of mana he's missing out on. He's running Advisors, dog shit ruler though.
Yeah. And he's 19, so he's gonna be stuck with him for a while.
Yeah, like make him a general so he dies faster. Also your PP is in the gutter.
Also not using one of his merchants, but I guess no range.
He can rival his
That's
ally
just-
Langfang, okay, I guess. So he... yeah, I don't know what he would use his last merchant for. Like, you can
Yeah,
always
he
just
could-
place it in Canton and earn, like, what, quarter of a ducat or something, I guess.
Hey, it's free money.
Yes, it's indeed free money. I mean, this nation is looking too hot. He went expansion. How much does he see?
Understandable.
So he's gonna be going down. Yeah, he's going down here.
You get the islands.
And he reduced autonomy here, I think, looking at that on list. Yeah, he must have.
Yeah. Looking at autonomy, he reduced it.
Yeah, and this
Weird
one.
that he vassalized the other. That's what money is missing out on.
I mean, yeah, but it colonizes for free.
Oh yeah, true.
And he's colonizing the rest of the Spy Islands. So he's gonna have to
So-
spice money.
So he's getting Moluccas, and I guess Langfang is getting the Malacca.
Yeah. He has 12 galleys in his fleet. Langfang is out of manpower. And Langfang went Pirate Republic.
Cancer, but yes. What's his Gulf cap sitting at?
2 seconds. I think we nerfed naval morale for pirates, didn't we? No, we didn't. Maybe we just don't give them 10% in here. And they still get. Gov cap. I mean, that's decent because
It's okay.
he's an empire. He's a kingdom. He's running. That's a great ruler, and he's running 111.
Strict.
He's making quite a decent bank.
He deft his capital?
Yeah, his
the
gold mine.
Get the other one as well.
I mean, this is a bit of an issue. These being occupied by Ferrata zealots. So Wong religion occupied by rebels, no development. Like this gold mine will be a while before it makes him a profit.
Varus and Pasire is... So his main conflict will be the Magipite player, as it stands.
Yeah. Let's see if indeed he's rival to Matty hit. So yeah, I definitely think Matty hit will be his target. There's gonna be some interesting wars down here.
What is
He
the
has
trade limit?
he
Holy
has
shit.
40 galleys. Not making great income. Well, he's not having any
No.
great workshops. Built some good churches. No manpower. No menus. I mean, yeah, he's in the like
Which
in the
of these
early
did he
stages. He took quality.
Quality. Oh yeah.
So
for
which
naval.
means he also doesn't have any naval bonuses until he get these 2 ideas.
Yeah.
So he has 40 galleys, but like doesn't Matthias have?
20,
They
right?
get 15% and naval leader maneuver. And Matty hit has
Manpower for days.
yeah, and 30 galleys. But also doesn't have anything for, like, given quantity maritime. I don't think that's a correct call for you, mate. Quantity ideas are nerfed, and quality ideas give naval stuff that are really useful.
Maybe he wants to win over land prior to Siam arriving, which is unrealistic.
I mean, the issue is that if Siam joins Langfang, then you need to win navally, else you lose. Like, the ideal stuff for him is he declares on Langfang, he secures Siak, and then has naval dominance.
defense.
But if he cannot have naval dominance, he's in a rough spot.
Because what is this naval quantity potential looking at?
I mean, he's heavily
He's
over.
already double, yeah. Okay,
But-
he's fucked.
Yeah, and he's quite away from the naval force limit. And he has 0 naval modifiers, so yeah, I don't think he's gonna win at all. I sadly think my debate is dead. I would also likely look to restructure your forts
Yeah.
on the crossings. This one doesn't really serve a purpose for you. Neither does this one, for that matter. Yeah, my hit is in a rough spot.
I mean, let's try to look at ways to fix it.
I mean, yeah, I know the way to fix it. you talk to Mattias and
Yeah.
say, hey, you want all of Brunei and I get all of Sumatra. That's that's the
just
fix
the
I
way out.
see. Because he
Yeah.
needs to win navally, and I don't think he does that. Other ways he survive is if Oyvet goes ham and Siam joins that, and then he can manage to win against Langfang and Mattias alone, but I don't think he can do that even.
So he has to do either Diplo with Oirat or Medias. That's his only option.
Yes, because Bengal is busy ending it way, Siam stands unopposed.
And Zhuang is not gonna do jack shit against Siam.
Yeah, so like the only saving graces are if he can, like he needs to not have Siam in the war with Langfang. And how does he do that? Well, naval control with Mattias, or if Siam actually helps the Chinese against Oyvet, which he might not even do. Like Siam might just not help against Oyvet.
What's his echo? Because he's still not making a deficit, so that's decent. 22 ducats.
I mean, it's not a lot. He's running the advisors. He has 18k troops. He can still see some.
Can't he build buildings? Because I know it's decent def is island.
I mean, he built some buildings already.
There's some.
That's some good ones up there, though.
And he can still take indebted to the burgers? Question mark. Or at least he can sell Crownland.
No, he needs to take 2 loans, then he can take indebted to the burgers, but he can still
He
crown
can
it.
loan Psycho, but he can sell Crownland. And his.
I mean, and he got the Palembang fort. That's great. His states are okay. He's like, I would definitely give some more in this one. Also,
Expansion Salatory.
You will likely be fighting different religions because Langfang is Confucian and Malacca is Siam is Theravada and you are Hindu. So unless you're exclusively fighting Mattias, you could take the expansion territory. Okay.
Besides that, I think it's given. Yeah, Bengal. First Death War.
And you have we have the Heroes of Might and Magic free track theme on, and guess which song is playing now? The Devil theme. So going to Bengal. I guess Bengal is not the one we should go to with the Devil theme.
What's the? Can still take corruption.
Oh, he already has control over monetary policy.
He can still take corruption. Here, enough cash in the bank. What's the general looking like?
I mean,
holy shit!
Some good generals.
4-6.
But the other one has 6-5.
5.
I mean,
fuck.
That's some good generals going on here. Quality into eco. I mean, he's just fighting this. I don't think he wins this.
Wait, you go back to the war screen. You can see the quantity difference. Bengal should have no.
No, that's the calf. That's calf.
It's the calf.
Yeah, he has a calf Merc company. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think he's winning this. He is almost bankrupt.
Bahman is Echo looking like. Also shit.
Look at this corruption though.
So, if I was Malwa and Delhi,
but they just fought each other as well.
I would just say let's bury the hatchet, and I get Magmanis Fridge and you get Bengal.
That would be an interesting play. Okay, this was coming down to the wire though.
I think it's a question of who bankrupts first.
Yes. And how much corruption can the guys take?
How much corruption can Bagmanis take?
I mean,
okay, if I was Bengal, don't take a battle to save your damn life. Just sit there, and Bagmanis will go bankrupt in a couple of months. And then once he decreases his quantity, just take battles.
I mean, no, Bagmanis is not bankrupt in look at this.
Yeah, take it. You still fucked, sir?
Oh, really? Well.
So, if I was Bengal, you are technically winning, practically losing long term because you're dying to vultures.
You're dying to Siam, but that's another thing.
Yeah. What you do is don't take a battle, just sit on this shitty, let him siege, because then he's spending money. When you take a battle, you don't spend money for reinforcements. Just sit, wait, watch him go bankrupt. Once he decreases his army, just take battles.
I mean, he can also just like, I think he needs, because like the stab hit range, it's getting there. So maybe.
Yeah, but he's what's Stick and War Score looking like?
It can still grow, so he'll get stab hitted very soon.
Okay, maybe then do take the battle, I guess. But like, he's not winning the battle, and then he's getting stab hit.
I mean, he gets +1, right? It's hills. His capital is on farmlands. Okay, there's no +1 from H bonus there. I mean, I don't like. What are the
I
quality?
would just
even, like?
he's not getting the siege. And Bengal stab is high enough to withhold at least 2-3 stab hits.
Yeah. Like how he even took off maintenance of the other forts.
Smart play, smart play. But you do agree with me, right?
I think so. How does Bagmanis? Does he even have a fleet? Bagmanis has no fleet, so you could, as Bengal, take a bit more money out of him if you go and block his coast. But you need to be all the way over here, actually.
I mean, it's worth the money. Might as well end your entire fleet while you're at it.
Yeah.
Or you could do some cute sieges in the west.
You could also
you could take a 1k stack, just move it to the west coast, and then just.
I mean, I don't think you have time for this. The war will be over before that.
Yeah. I'm just thinking in options, but I think, all in all, Bengal technically won this due to bankruptcy.
Yes, he'd had to like it's gonna take like what, at least 4 more months for the siege to finish.
Yeah.
So he can wait, and then when the first stab hit comes, which will likely come once he hit 50 from ticking, then just like that's gonna take 3 months. So like maybe you have 5 months until you eat the first stab hit, and maybe even more if you start blockading or.
Yeah. This is technically a Bengal dub, practically both Indians loss.
Yeah, I mean, Bagmanis won't die if you win, but if he wins,
yeah, but he won't win. He won't win. He will go bankrupt. He needs to decrease his army size, and once he does,
look at this.
Why is Daddy doing this?
Oh my God, Bengal, you're chat, Bengal, fucking So it's not only these two. These two are paying them to fight.
It's like do you know the Simpsons meme with like everybody having money in a circle and you see 2 monkeys fighting?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. So they're getting paid to fight each other. And now they're taking corruption over it.
Oh, this is great.
Oh no.
Okay, let's check the next ones because I think it's clear.
Okay, let's take a look at Bagmanis before we go on. Oh, we're on Bagmanis already. Heavily overforce limit, some vessels at Haiti Indian Estates. Doing okay on ideas, Bengal also doing okay. 6 ideas. Yeah, this apparently Malwa was able to beat the Timmy and the Delhi alone. How he managed to pull it off, I have no clue, but he did.
It's all. You did some shenanigans probably.
And look, like he's losing 10 ducats and he's sending 24.
What the fuck? Where is he getting his money from? Gujarat no?
Trade and tax and a bit of gold.
Does he have claims on Bengal or Bagmanis yet?
No. But
This
is his vassal, right? Yeah, this is vassal and that has a core, so we can instantly take.
He's even paying full maintenance, lower maintenance for funsies.
I mean, yeah, you should, like these interior forts, I don't think you...
No, but also for his army. Just
no,
check
I mean, he's going to his rebels.
I know, no, but I'm just curious about what his income is like.
Oh, if he doesn't pay for his armies. I mean, he still loses 3 ducats.
Yeah, still a minor deficit, but he's paying more than half his income just to see those guys fight.
Yes, and I think Delhi's doing the same.
Fucking idiots.
I think I would just pop this honestly now. I know like later you get more from trade, but right now you get the money that you can then invest again.
It's called scaling.
So I would just pop this right now.
So I would just say wait till Bagmanis goes bankrupt and then. Ooh.
He has a truce with Delhi for 4 more years.
He can kill him within 4 more years.
Yeah, he can even deck on them now. But Bagmanis are allied. Wait, no, he's allied to both of them for fuck's sake.
What is this bullshit?
But he's stopping Bengal, but he's allied to his opponent. Oh, India, what is India doing? So Delhi has no troops, a lot of rebels are also sending his entire... Actually, that's a great income. But he's sending money to Bagmanis.
But that's typical Delhi income because of the land.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's on what, 8 ideas as well.
Calf quality, since he took Aristo. Shouldn't it
Plus
be
30.
higher? Question mark.
No, like we tuned down the modifiers a bit.
Oh yeah. No, but can't he get also calf quality from estates? Or do I remember incorrectly?
I don't think. I don't know. I'm never played in India really, so maybe he gets something from here once he forms Punjab or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Punjab
he's.
has ICA, I think.
I mean, he's been building. He's been building a lot though.
He should be.
So Delhi looking okay, I guess. Did he go Punjabi? He's Punjabi. Yes, that's great for him. So he
Yeah,
can
so
form
he's
Punjab.
going Punjab farm ball.
If he doesn't die.
Sikh? Is that already viable or is that a bit early that I'm saying it?
No, everything is
Oh,
sick
yeah.
already. Yeah.
They went sick. Maybe
So
that's also whether that means their income should be higher soonish. Because now they are converting provinces.
I mean, he's. Yeah, it would be higher.
And Malwa took the Defender of the Faith. Very smooth.
So let's look at Timmy. I don't like, how does Timmy and Delhi lose a war to Malwa? I cannot imagine, but okay.
Did they actually lose or did they just stalemate?
No, he said he got a stab hit in on Delhi.
Fuck. Oh wait, somebody's knocking my door, I think.
Okay.
Hello?
Matty, mute yourself.
Oh, my bad. I'm back.
Okay, well, we could hear you talking with somebody.
Yeah.
So Timmy doesn't look to be in a rough spot. He's making great bank. He has
That income is amazing.
ideas. Yeah, he's like the #1 in income.
Advisors question mark?
333.
He could still upgrade them, given his income.
Yeah, also I don't really know if you want the Herat fort. He's allied to Delhi and Adal.
Vessel swarming.
And yeah, he's all over Arabian Peninsula.
You should probably try to int QQ to consolidate Persian out.
I mean, yeah, if he doesn't want to go more into India, I guess. Great, yeah, total great income. His deck looks fine. Maybe he could give more to the Amir and the officer core.
Yeah.
And rights of the council, or maybe the integration
The
policy.
integration policy.
Definitely keep a spot for that.
Gulf reforms?
I mean, regional council. Yeah, then he gets the special
good.
edicts.
The 50% tax modifier, holy shit, that's nice.
I mean, he's making nearly 30 from tax, so yeah.
More income is nice.
Yeah.
Also, a ruler is kind of scuffed.
Yeah, and I don't know why he's fully maintaining all these forts. I guess he has a lot of rebels.
No.
I mean, he's gonna have a few, but...
Yeah, I've seen wars in the Middle East, IRL and in-game.
Yeah, he can pop... Wait, he
didn't
already
pop
popped...
nations?
No, he popped some of them already. He didn't pop this one, but he popped these two up here.
Wait, he popped those missions and lost to Malwa with Delhi?
I don't know.
Minor yikes. What is a attack?
He's up to date in tech.
And ideas were also up to date, right?
No one in Asia is up. I mean, he's more up to date than most of the others, so yeah. Well,
He's
don't
fine.
count Korea.
Also for Timmy, it's kind of difficult early game to stay up to date with tech and institution.
I mean, that in the mod helps a lot with it, so.
QQ.
QQ, that's a lot of manpower. 54 summit, QQ in quality. Yeah, that.
What the frick, not taking 8 objectives?
I mean,
Just
combat
take the
bonus
terrain.
in
Terrain if you suspect fighting, Timmy.
-3 on mountains. Let's go.
Moon.
Yeah, this
Income
is QQ income.
Similar to Persia, not gonna lie.
So yeah, you have like 25% here, like, and he's collecting here. Yeah, that's right. And somehow Timmy got Hasa before he was able to get it, but he's all the way up here. Maybe he have a deal with Timmy. I don't know. This is vassal.
Why shouldn't QQ? I mean, QQ is not in the position to fight Timmy right now, right?
Yeah, but
check his army composition.
Why didn't he go into Arabian Peninsula? Like, this is basically what he... Like, he should have taken this before Timmy got there. How did Timmy get there faster than him? I don't know.
30 calf compatibility.
Yeah, but he only has 6 calf. And his ratio is 50%. So he could also take the ratio, honestly.
Well, but second question, what is this ideas looking like?
Quality.
Why not Aristo? My man.
Yeah,
You got
he
so much
should have
calf
done
quality. This I should, if I was him, I should have taken Aristo just because of the calf quality and cost you get, given you're already a calf nation.
Also, Timmy got all the mountain provinces here, so that's like non-mountain forts. Like, I definitely think he built one of these forts.
I think Timmy rushed a jump.
Yeah. Oh no!
Timmy.
Oh,
Timmy.
dude, what are you doing? Look at all this wool in your country. You're not getting any money from it. He
Also,
took the
Demo
monopoly
estate's
on
not being
wool.
used.
I mean, you just revoke this as soon as you can. That's in 8. Oh god, no. That's in 8 years.
Demi estate as well, not being used.
Yeah, he could use a Demi a bit more, I guess.
Demi.
To get the tech cost from them. He's behind on admin and dip.
He's very scuffed as it sounds because he has an amazing ruler.
I mean, he can int for a war, but yeah, it's not look good for this QQ. So let's do the Mamluks and then we take a tour of Africa and then we return to Muscovites. So Mamluks won against Ottomans, and Ottomans have all that's left of them is Sukla.
I see a very easy potential war with Hungary.
Oh yeah. So what happened was that Mamluks won against Ottoman fair and square, or maybe not, but he won against Ottomans, and then he keeps the snaking rules. Then Hungary made the big fat snake, which according to the rules are not allowed until the player chooses up. And then he took Byzantium, but then the much forced him to give it back or something. So now Mamluks successfully got Byzantium.
But he can take an easy war on Karas.
Yeah, he can. But Hungary can also take an easy war on Corinth.
Yeah, so it's a question of if they, because they're not allied, they are rivals.
Yeah, and Hungary's... I mean, also who has naval supremacy, and I definitely think that goes to the Mamluks.
Can you check?
He has 18 galleys. He has what? 23 galleys. I don't think Hungary has any at all. Hungary has no fleet.
8 ships. That's it.
So Mamluks can deck on this, but he's only gonna get 40 from ticking. So he needs to actually fight up here to win. And also
he gets 40 from ticking and maybe from naval.
No, he's not. He's not gonna get that much from that, sadly. But question if the allies would come in, like QQ and Adal should definitely not help Mamluks, and Poland and Austria. Maybe Poland has interest in it, but not Austria.
I don't see a reason why Hungary's allies would help them. With all the respect. Oh, with the figure these estates.
It's Cube. Fucking Cube.
Also, I hope you cannot hear the ambulance in the background.
Barely. What?
Okay.
No, I could hear
it. Oh, it's not in my street. Okay, I was worried for a minute.
Actually, maybe I need to turn you up a bit. I hope you are loud enough on the stream, but turning up a bit.
I hope so too.
So the estates Cube. I always flame Cube for estates because you just do jack shit with them. Like there's so many bonuses that you could be getting here. And no Demi for
advisor.
Tech cost, no advisors, yeah. I mean, the ruler's great.
So what is his income?
I mean, his income is also decent, and once he gets this and form Rum, he'll be a lot stronger. So basically, what he needs to form Rum is to annex. He got the culture. So he needs to annex Byzantium and annex Ottomans, and then he needs this province from QQ.
If I were QQ, I would just ask favors in return for a Rum farmable. Like, one war versus Timmy.
I mean, they are allied, they surely have an agreement for this. You maybe have a bit of excessive forts in the interior here, like these.
Sinop is an absolute garbage fort.
The Sinop fort and like Saruhan fort is okay, but the fort up here or in the crossing would be way better, but of course Hungary owns the crossing.
At least he got Cockly.
What's Cockly?
Because Cockly, the Kogali, the
Oh
one
yeah,
in the
yeah,
north.
yeah, yeah.
Kosaeli. I don't speak Turkish, mate. I'm sorry.
Oh really? You don't?
Those buildings.
No workshops, no menus. He built some churches,
Yeah,
but
but
he
there's
has
still
some
some amazing churches.
really amazing ones here.
Can you take adapted to the burgers?
Yes, like he took nothing from this stage. He doesn't know this tab exists.
You should take that. It's so much free money he's missing out on. So many
And he's
useless ports. Also
integrating
in
his
Israel.
vessels. Like at least he took the integration policy. Else he would never get Byzantium integrated after he annexes Hijaz.
Okay, next up at all?
Yeah, I just wanted to look at how much he got down here. Like he didn't get a lot in Arabia. Like Timi got Nasht and Mik that's independent. That's independent, and Yemen. Oh, Adal is not over there at all. Interesting.
How is Hormuz over there?
I don't know. AI does funky stuff. So apparently Kraft has been crying about his rulers and whatnot. At least he has an amazing air.
That's gonna die probably before it.
I mean,
that would be ironic.
He took monopoly on iron. I guess you have one iron somewhere, or copper. Yeah, I have one copper. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Religious culture, all the mana, spending decent on advisors. A bit behind on this. He's conquering his way down south.
So he is ironically benefiting out of the scramble of Africa war.
Yeah, Congo helping Shanghai, fighting Morocco, Portugal, and
Yeah.
England. Yeah.
It's going Somali.
I think that's his starting culture.
Mm.
I don't think he gets anything nice from ideas wise, but
Nice scholar.
possibly. I mean, he gets a lot of the from in here. Haven't really looked into all the stuff that Golden Century ended, but.
What formable is viable for him?
I mean, he doesn't need a formable because his ideas are S tier.
Oh yeah.
Wall of Armies, ACA, Discipline.
Fair point.
His income is a bit lackluster. What does he do with the gold mines? 10
That's
def.
it.
I mean,
Autonomy station.
he
cannot decrease that. Yeah, but he can peace out any second now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Check history. He probably just conquered it. Recently conquered it. Started another war.
Might be. Yeah, and then he can he can get some more.
He's fine. I don't know why we are actually reviewing Craft. He's better than the both of us.
I mean, yeah, we're just looking at how bad his luck was, because I think he had quite rough luck.
And even then, his nation's still looking great.
So Congo's is fighting the English, the Portuguese, and the Moroccans for Shanghai.
So, fun fact: Congo has 60k committed to this war. Songhai has 35k or something.
I mean, if you look at the war participation, Shanghai definitely committed more, but.
Yeah, but that's because he participated in more battles, because it took a while till Congo was.
But yeah, Congo is definitely going bankrupt.
Rebel issues.
Twice his force limit, and he has a bit of rebel issues. Not too bad actually with the rebels.
More inland.
Autonomy is not that big of an issue.
Why he no take white peace?
Well, you hope. And I think he's getting the 10% discipline from... Yeah, he's getting 10% discipline from religion. And he just started quality, so he's behind on ideas, but Renaissance would have taken forever to get down to him, so yeah. He's running 1-1-1. Where's his colonist? He's colonizing Bengula, okay.
How is he colonizing it, by the way?
Missions. Adventure, like 100 years of +1 colonist.
Okay.
Once you get your nation like you have all of the Diplo in the world, you could arguably accept some of your non-primary culture stuff, unless you want to do funky memes with culture converting. But accepting these two would, Randon and Shona would likely help your nation a bit. Let's look if he got some time to spam some buildings. None of those.
He doesn't have time to spam buildings. He's going bankrupt in less than 5 years.
Oh yeah, but before he committed to the wars, he killed the Washvi Empire.
The Austrian Empire is considering returning, so
I mean, 3 provinces, that's not a lot.
I mean, versus a bankrupt Congo, which probably.
Definitely, like, just a tip. Since you're my war enemy, I shouldn't give this tip, but a fort in this corridor here can be amazing. How's his gold mines looking? I mean,
It's okay.
yeah, he can get the right quality, but that doesn't affect production. Goods produced.
Once he gets Zimbabwe, can he take more loans? Question mark.
I don't think so. Maybe he has filled out burgers, so he can't take indebted to the burgers. So no, he's already he has 43, but he can only have 41.
Corruption?
He can take corruption, yeah.
How much can you take with corruption?
I mean, a lot. And you can, you have 1 yearly cooldown, and then you can take corruption again, so you can just take tons of it. He did not get the Sofala. There's more gold mines to be had in Kilva. But possibly Adal will take those from you.
Yeah.
He doesn't see Adal, but he sees the colored wasteland. Interesting. So Shanghai is well, losing this war, but
no manpower. But he can slack on recruitment, but that's bullshit what he's getting out of it.
Oh yeah, getting to okay.
It's like 4k manpower, it's nothing.
So this war looks rough. Portugal and England decided to go from here, and then he pushed them out of here, and they retreated. We got retreated with AI down here, and I pushing from here. But yeah, it looks a bit rough for him.
Also rebel issues, which is even more scuffed.
Yeah, he has 2 ideas, and his estate looks fine.
Yeah.
He can summon a Dyad, but I don't know if it helps him a lot. I mean, you can maybe get the prestige, but I doubt it.
He said he had terrible rulers or something, or regency. Can you check?
Yeah, I'm on it. No, that's current rulers in the world. You can see there's not a lot of nations. There we go. I mean, yeah, it's not the best. I mean, the first one died very early, and the second one, yeah, 0 to 4-2. That left
It's okay.
No,
it's
six total. I mean, the guy that he has, this guy is okay. Like, average of 8 is still bad. And yeah, he didn't have the best rulers, definitely.
I expected worse. I don't think because how much loans can he take? Because now we should take max loans or soonish, because he's only losing more land probably. 4k.
He has a control over monetary policy, so 4k. And then he can fight with that, and then he can take corruption as well if you want to keep fighting. And he has an amazing general. So Morocco, which is he's quite a lot over force limit.
5-5 general, let's go.
Only 5 loans in, and he's getting down here. Morocco also helped in the partition of Castile.
Buildings. It's okay.
Yeah, few. Some good churches to build, but yeah, you're fighting a war, so no menus. And how's he doing ideas? I mean, not great. He has what, 5 ideas?
1 more idea, and then he has idea cost reduction, which is nice.
Estates. Guys, can you stop taking
monopolies?
I mean, his monopoly. Okay, it's 2 provinces for him. 1 province. Okay, yeah. It's not bad for him to take monopoly on wool or on iron and copper, because those are
still
hurting him.
It's not worth the money.
I know, but it might be worth the loyalty and the mercantilism. But they take up 2 slots in Emir, which I would definitely prioritize for other stuff. Oh, he took monopoly on livestock. Nah. I mean, taking like these 2 monopolies in the Emirs fills out their slots that could be used for other stuff. Also, you are fighting Congo, which are fetish shit.
Expansion Celatary.
Take expansion Celatary. You can take advisor cost. You can take monthly piety if you so desire. But I don't know. You get negative from your first idea.
He doesn't want to go Ibadi?
I don't think so. That's too much of a hassle. You can't do that without pissing them off. I mean, he's gonna be forming Andalusia. He just needs to be a peace and then own either province from Valencia or 2 provinces from Valencia, 2 provinces from Portugal. Yeah. And since he's allied to Portugal, I would imagine, and you are here.
So, looking at the war as it stands, because I think that's the most crucial one.
I mean,
Quantity.
there's a slight number of advantages for the Western powers, but they are not going bankrupt anytime soon. So yeah, Congo's on the verge of bankruptcy.
I think it's just a waiting game because how much is Congo losing?
Like 100 a month. I think he had like 2 years.
Okay.
So now the big winner of killing players, Muscovy. He got.
Now Poland is, to be fair.
Did Poland join those wars?
No, but he's getting free land out
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
yeah, but Muscovy killed them. Like they tried to kill Muscovy and Muscovy prevailed, and now he's getting all this land, and it's gonna be nice and strong. He is only on 4 ideas. I guess you could take the first one into eco if that's what he's. So he's gonna be on 5 ideas.
He's just waiting with Humanist for the spawn
Yeah,
of
I know.
event.
But he also has overextension, so he likely won't do that. Yeah, he needs a core shit ton. I mean, this Muscovy, give it 50 years and it'll be very strong and be named Russia and have half of Siberia, but right now it's a bit weak.
What's his income?
What is this?
Hello? Check all the gold mines as well while we're at it.
I've already checked all the others that we came across. Those haven't been. Actually, I didn't look at the Indian one, but I guess that one is fine.
It's Qatar, it's probably fine.
Yeah, 12.
It's even 12 there.
But yeah, I mean, he maybe just have caught this. Became a core of Muscovy 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Oh, let's give him some slack. He cannot dev it. He doesn't have enough points.
Yeah, but he definitely would have had in the last few years, like 2 years. Well, we're gonna put it in and say, and then I think the GM will decide if it gets punished or not. He's doing some expansion. He's been doing a lot of vassal feeding. He'll likely be doing a lot of more vassal feeding into ODF. And then he's gonna be bordering Timmy and QQ. So but he has strong allies, Sweden and Poland. I think he should be fine. I don't think I would want to go further west. I think I want to go south, and Timmy has other issues. So yeah, I think he should be fine.
He should be safe.
I don't think you're using your diplomats that optimally. Like you have relations enough with Rostov, but maybe.
Can you check the trade note share? How he's gonna split it with Sweden and Poland?
I mean, he has
so
most of
Sweden is Baltic, and I guess he's gonna share the Kiev node.
Teutons is also a player, so.
Yeah, true.
I wouldn't imagine he had time to build a lot. Like.
He's been bankrupt warring. I don't think this is worth checking the buildings. As autonomy, since he went bankrupt, he's probably lost a bit.
Yeah, that doesn't look too good.
Yeah.
Average autonomy of 50%.
Let's go, tax meta.
And he took this one that gives tax, but I would likely have taken the monthly autonomy reduction in your case.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, Muscovy needs some time to chill. It's not really ready compared to other nations. So Hungary, golden era,
Holy
big
shit,
fat bank, can take the next tech. He only got 14 ideas, but he cannot. He has 2 galleys compared to the.
Just take the Byzantium.
Yeah, but you can't even stab hit for it. Like he's gonna get 40 from taking, and then like maybe 10 from occupying, but then Mamluk's just gonna blockade him.
Yeah, but I mean, he can stab hit.
No. He's gonna get 40 from ticking, and then maybe 10 from occupations, but then Mamluk's blockade, and it goes down again.
Oh yeah, that goes down.
So he can't even stab hit. He's just drilling a troop because he's got nothing better to do, I guess.
I mean, if he rushes for the province in Byzantium, he can cross on Karasi.
I mean, yeah, he can also just load his troop into Karasi.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
he
has 5 transports.
Byzantium. Just load his troops.
Maybe Mamluk should actually preemptively declare on him just.
Yeah.
Because what Mamluk can do is they can take out their fleet, they can barrage the fort, and then assault it, and then Hungary can never cross.
Yeah, but then he's screwing off Hungary because he will just load devastation on his coastline.
I mean, yeah, like basically is that if Hungary makes it into Anatolia before he can knock him out, that's the issue. Also, if you sit on the capital of his vassal, then he cannot integrate it, which means he won't get his from formation.
Yep.
Alternatively, you can wait until the moment Mamluk forms Rum, because that moves his capital to Constantinople, I'm pretty certain. And then you deck. Actually, does it?
No need to check. No. Reloading of save hassle.
Doesn't look like it moves his capital. No, I don't think it moves his capital. Okay. Oh, then never mind that plan. So I've imagined Hungary being quite built. Here's loans. I mean, no
Why
menus.
is he drilling?
I don't know, maybe he don't know how the mod changes drilling.
And why is he not building buildings with that fat stack?
Yes, I would also build buildings unless he's expecting to fight right now.
I think that has to be the case.
6 development, 10 development, okay. And this is PU, right? Yeah. I mean, Hungary is definitely looking good and doing amazing ideas.
Very healthy. Crownland could be better, but
yeah, so Hungary is strong. Let's look at Poland. Poland 43, almost done with ideas, up to the tech. Yeah, estate looks good. Like,
he got a free Kiev.
Could go down
6-6
with that. Yeah, the 6-6-6. We were living this long.
Holy shit, those are also amazing. The abilities early game, the autonomy change, and the aggressive expansion impact.
Yeah, for the early game, yeah. I don't think people. I think people stopped caring about aggressive expansion a while ago.
But still, though, it's nice for the early game.
I mean, look at these AE map modes.
Yeah, true. We could still do a player game, but kind of rude.
So, he has some forts against the Teutons.
Who is Teutons allied to?
Teutons are allied to Austria and the Papal State.
That doesn't look like a alliance that can hold up.
I mean, Austria makes sense. But
yeah,
the Pope?
But how are they gonna connect, sir?
I mean, they literally touch.
Yeah, but it's a slitter. Just disconnect the slitter.
They touch. That's enough.
They
can go on this front. Like Bohemia is Austria PU and this is Teutons, so yeah, they touch. And I mean, Poland is doing quite well. Of course, Poland don't really want to fight until it gets like 21 ideas, because then he gets the last stuff in here.
He's not getting his H ability.
Oh, he can take one. Yeah, like
combat.
War taxes, cavalry to infantry ratio, combat to terrain in capital. Like, you're running some cav, but you could definitely run more. So Teutons have been quite passive, but they did fight a war with Sweden, but they only got money from it, and now Sweden is all over his border. He's
Wait,
also
Teutons won that war?
Yeah, but I only think he got max money out of it.
How did he win it?
He just beat them on battles, I think. Like Teutons has CCA and discipline in traditions.
Quality.
But he's quite small. But he's been building up.
A lot of tax buildings already done.
Yeah, like filled up with tax buildings. Even one of the few guys that actually made Manu, proud of him. And also, yeah, the branching missions. I don't even know what's going on here, but something is going on.
Nice mod you gave, sir. No, just kidding. He's going for pressure farm was my guess?
There's so many things you can do with Teutons, and I don't know what half of them are.
Like Jerusalem, easy.
He can become a Catholic horde if he conquers some. Like, I don't know what he can do.
Which of the branching missions did he? Because he can decide, right?
Yes, and I do not know how he does that.
How does it? Yeah,
I have no clue, so I'm not gonna make an expert in that. But I think there's a clear his diplomats is a clear sign. Counter espionaging and spionaging Sweden.
They seem to be very non-hostile.
Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't drill because that doesn't help you at all. Because I'm personal business 5 per general you recruit, and it's 25 for stacking.
Neat.
Yeah, he's running level 3 discipline
Oof.
advisor.
Did he already fire it?
I don't think he fired it, but I think he wants
Okay.
to. Like, I could see him firing it and taking on Sweden.
Yeah. Same. If he
Okay,
gets the Baltic region, that would be neat.
so we attack Sweden now. Sweden is in a golden era. He's also drilling. Can you guys stop that? You need your money for other stuff.
I mean, Teutons doesn't really need the money, given he already built.
Oh,
But
so yeah, Sweden has a lot of buildings still to build.
yeah.
And this monument that pays for itself over time to upgrade.
How is he's having loans and he has a non-economic embargo? Question mark. Burger loans.
He's embargoing on Lithuania. I don't think that's the right call either.
I think he forgot to remove it, or he has
Yeah.
a truce.
He's no truce with Lithuania. But he's made a deal with Denmark, and apparently he got Oslo. Why? I don't know, but he got Oslo.
Mission, if I remember correctly.
Declare independence. The Crown of Norway. He needs all of Norway for that. And he needs to get Skåne first.
He first he needs to get Skåne.
I mean, I don't know what half of this does either.
It's a nice mission tree. You should try it in single player. What's his autonomy?
It's great.
It's okay. Estates?
They also looked fine.
Ideas? Because he was given. Oh,
I mean, Sweden is doing
for somebody
fine.
that lost max money is actually doing great.
Yeah, like he didn't lose anything more than max money. I don't think if they went all in, like I don't think they fully committed either of them. He has 19 galleys hunting pirates.
Gotland is already gone though.
Yeah, Scotland's been gone for ages. So taking a look at Darf. Darf have expanded a bit into North Germany, and then he's colonizing over here, and he's paying a lot for the colonies, right? Yeah, he's paying 8 ducats for the colonies.
He has the money. Trade income.
How does he have? How does he only pay for 3 colonies? He's paying for 3 colonies, but he has 4.
Check missions maybe?
He's not paying for. I
First
think
grade.
sure.
Check missions.
I have something for missions, surely. Like he also
Discover
has...
new world. Down. Discover new world.
Can't see the bonuses they give anymore.
I guess it's that one that gives you a free colony
in Greenland, arguably. So I guess he's didn't build the menus. Build some of those, build some of those. Didn't touch them.
Trade buildings.
Yeah, build them as well.
Built them.
And he has a fort down here. I don't think that fort really serves him a purpose.
River crossing.
I mean, yeah, but you have a wood province next to it.
Agreed. Hey, I'm just naming reasons.
And
or it's already. Doesn't the province start off with a fort?
Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And he's allied with England, Sweden, and Hamburg, so I guess he is safe.
Trade.
I mean, he has some kind of fleet, but then there's the English fleet as well, so I don't think he's gonna be an issue. Like nobody's gonna get to the islands. Yeah, so he's doing great, and he's on the hunt for the 7 cities. Yeah.
Doing the same. No luck so far.
Okay, how is Hamburg doing?
Income should be amazing.
I mean, yeah, for that size,
Yeah.
like he has 15 provinces. He's making over 2 ducats per province.
Well, for what form is he going? Hanseatic League or?
Yeah, I think he wanted to. Like, he can also from Hanover, I guess. Yeah.
Is Hanseatic League, is it just visual or is it also ideas?
Do not know. Like this all changed in the latest patch, and I haven't played that much in this region.
Go over the decision again. New ambitions. But his current ideas are also, I think.
That's the Hamburgian ideas. He gets Hanseatic.
Trade efficiency. Those are good.
Yeah, but is those? I don't know. Like he definitely surely know himself what he wants.
Yeah, true. Maybe he first wants to finish some missions before he forms Hanseatic League.
Yeah, like I'm sure he studied it intensively. So now let's frame Henrik. What is Henrik doing wrong?
And then not being emperor.
Yeah, that's the first part. But honestly, for this girl,
Yeah, we'll do the
maybe I
same.
wouldn't want to be the emperor for this
We
girl.
would pulse him for that.
Um, he's up to date on tech. He is doing great on ideas. I think he's on 12.
Intel was
Intel is 6 development.
this is low, too low.
Ega is at
Bigger
8
is 8.
development, so he can push those a bit higher. He has the Diplo for it as well.
But the ideas did he take?
He took quality eco, of course.
Okay. The regular opener.
Um,
Allied to Hungary and 2 tons.
yes. I
And
mean,
Landshut.
there's some boxes going. Poland's allied to Hungary as well. I don't know, Diplo weird.
But I guess he has to go into the Venice now, no?
I mean, if he wants to go anywhere, it's like this country's a bit.
This this does not work. Look at the trade note.
Yeah, like he's in Vienna trade, no, like he's never gonna make anything from trade with this setup. And the Pope got all of Venice before he could. Well, he borders it, and Pope.
How did he not rush Venice given that Venice is not a player?
I have no clue.
It baffles me, but yeah. Buildings? Income is nice.
I mean,
Given he has no good trade setup.
Yeah, that's. He's been spamming those churches and. Of course not.
Yeah, built a trade dock.
Yeah. He's building spy network on Poland, but Poland is allied to his ally.
To Hungary. Yeah, but Muscovy is not in a position to really fight, I think.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So
but
maybe
Poland is strong.
Yeah, but maybe 1v1 versus Poland and Hungary stays neutral?
Could be. Or maybe Hungary's gonna fund Austria while still being allied to Poland, just like India.
Yeah, and then Muscovy is fighting Poland, funding Poland.
Yeah, well, we'll see. So yeah, it could definitely def the gold mines a bit more, especially with all the spare dip mana he has at the moment.
States?
I mean, I don't really like increased levies on this pet, even though it's got buffed, but still, it's not that bad. Yeah, it looks fine-ish. Nobility of the core would definitely take, but other than that, oh, he doesn't get the dip mana, but he's swimming in dip already that he could use to def.
Still, sure, he can def the gold mines with it.
So Landshut. Oh, Bavaria. He formed Bavaria already. Okay. Oh well, it's late. Wait, he's the emperor now.
No. By the way, check the OPMs. I suspect that they did some deffing.
0 times. 0 times.
Salzburg?
1 time. 1 time. I mean, they
I expected more deffing from AI.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think AI defs that much, but. So he's only 2 ideas in. He's up to date in tech though, so at least that's great. He should be focusing mill, I think. He could also focus admin because he should definitely focus one of them. Yeah, he's running decent advice. He's also the emperor. He has not been demanding unlawful territory, but if you wanna meme someone, then you just go here and say, "Hey Burgundy, I wanna be a meme." You can do that. He got quite a nice army. Control of Vienna is shit, and no control
These
other
are
places.
all shit nodes to control.
His
Income is okay. What's his force limit because he's emperor? Still
like
good buildings available.
46.
46, that's actually good.
So yeah, but like he's allied with Switzerland and Austria, and Frankfurt is allied with Burgundy. Hansa or Hamburg is okay.
So we have like a sea alliance, we have a middle alliance, and then we have a
Northern alliance.
Yes, southeast Germany alliance.
Southeast, West Germany, and North Germany.
So you have North, South, and West Germany.
Yeah. Well, what's happening in Germany is going to be interesting. So, I mean, he doesn't have claims on any of them.
What's the Swiss getting? Like, in this situation, I would say Swiss would try to deck on Florence, and then he gets Genoa, and Austria gets Venice.
Maybe, I mean, and the Swiss allies with France, and Bavaria and Burgundy is allied with France and Frankfurt.
Who's Florence and Papal allied to?
each other.
It seems like a free war. Just deck on Florence, sir.
But Florence is agony always to fight. I don't think they win against Florence.
Austria and Switzerland, you think will lose to Florence and Papal?
They might. Also, Austria has Poland, so that.
He has Hungary for that, technically speaking. It's the middle guy. Not Frankfurt.
So Frankfurt is Republic Gaming. Not doing that great on that, but I mean.
Those buildings, sir.
That's a good workshop. You really have the money for it. Like, what did you build? How
These
much
rebel
tech does
issues.
these give?
How is Mainz this well def, by the way?
I guess he defed it 13 times
13 times.
and expanded. No, he didn't expand infrastructure.
He didn't. He should build buildings.
So basically, in like what 10 years there'll be no more AI left in the HUE. So
Yeah.
these people, will they coexist or who will die? Is the question.
I think it's about all of the alliances.
My
You there?
2 seconds. My charger is not working.
Yeah.
For my for my phone. Okay. So yeah, the alliance is definitely the most interesting part here. Estates look fine-ish. Yeah. How's your trade setup doing? He's transferring there. Yeah, I guess he can't really do much better than that.
He's Republic, so now states, right?
No, he has estates. It's only if you're
Yeah.
Pirate Republic.
States are correct. Last check. Govern first.
He went free political dynasties, frequent elections,
Frequent elections.
and one here for some tax, I guess. And then some GovCaf.
Seems to be right.
I would imagine so. So Burgundy, quite strong
Mr.
nation
Eichel Friesland.
but apparently he did an oopsie with his with the Burgundian inheritance. Now he has a great privilege that he can't move for another 5 years. So, like, all of this will just be high autonomy for ages, except for his capital in Antwerp.
Did he culture convert?
Nope. He did indeed not.
So, I guess he's forming Netherlands, or is he getting Lotharingia?
I heard something about Thuringia, but it doesn't really give him anything except for the color, I guess.
I just made the joke, is he going Lotharingia? Because he seems to be... He only needs Aix-Chapelle.
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's Aachen that he's going.
Oh, so he has it. So basically he can form it whenever he wants.
But Lotharingia doesn't really give him anything.
It's a nice color.
Also, I don't think you need all these forts and farmlands up here.
No.
You
Maybe
can,
for rebels, for the time being, or no?
yeah, but you can move them over to the forest provinces. How is he doing on buildings?
Bad.
Huh? Like, what has he been doing? He fought one player war, and that was against Castile, and that was like, what?
He did have a lot of AI wars.
Yeah, but how did they drain your cash so much? And also,
Yeah, true.
why does he have Ravensberg?
Is this allowed?
Well, he didn't take it in a war, so yeah, sure it is. Like, he vassalized it and integrated the shit.
From who did he take it?
Oh yeah, he killed Friesland, that's correct. There was a player in Friesland that he killed.
So, maybe he's giving Ravensberg back to Frankfurt, because this looks kind of hideous.
It looks kind of hideous. You think so? I think so too.
Yeah.
So, but all the AI is gone. Like, these guys will clash. Like, and who dies will
He
see.
should start scaling.
But him not having anything built is a bit of a yikes.
Switzerland?
Oh yeah, and we also need the Italians. Holy shit! There's so many countries first session.
I know.
I mean,
not many. I think we had like 1 or 2 no shows tops, or none.
no, I think we had none.
That's,
Even a late
a new
seed
one.
on Congo.
Jarvan, what the fuck is this income, sir?
I mean, it's
Given a quarter of his income is war reps.
a quarter of his income is war reparations. Yeah, that's not that great income. He can mess a bit more with the states. Also doesn't have the diplomat. He can sell and seize. Arguably, well, take the diet first, and then he can. I don't know if he's going anywhere. He claimed Milan. So he might be going in there. Other
Just
than that,
vassalize Milan.
Swiss ideas are quite decent. And he went defensive. I mean,
How were his missions doing?
He didn't. He built one of those and a few of those. Didn't build any of those. I mean, his missions are not great unless he ends the Habsburg line, which needs Austria to not exist, and no country has ruling dynasty called von Habsburg. He's running at some advisors like.
He can take Gulf Reform, by the way.
Yeah, he can take this one. You can take the.
He didn't take political dynasties.
No, he took republicanism. That's the yearly Republican tradition one. But I like people say political dynasties are slightly better.
It is.
And then he took 3 current elections. And he doesn't maintain any of his forts. I think he feels safe.
I don't think he also needs all of his forts.
No, but
I think one of those 2 mountain forts can go on the east.
Yeah, like he's paying for them, but they're also nice. Like it also feels bad to delete a mountain fort. Okay, now let's.
But he has his work cut out. I think that's clear.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Milan is not player, sorry.
So Florence doing amazing on those ideas. Could definitely give more privileges to the states.
Yeah, agreed.
He's fully maintained his 29k.
Income is also good.
He got the Medici banking already, so that's great for him. 13 development.
World port.
Yeah.
Port, excuse me, it's inland. World Trade Center.
World Trade Center, yeah. And I imagine that's in the Crimea stuff, and the Pope is going for Genoa. But you're allied with the Pope, so wouldn't you be getting that? I don't know.
I think Pope is getting Venice, and he's getting most of the trade power in Genoa.
Okay, well then, by Pope declaring on this, did you humiliate? The papal Genoese war.
Doesn't that mean that it's a no CB war?
No, that's war of aggression. Blockade war ports.
Oh, he just wants money.
Arguably, but likely paying more for maintaining these troops and sieging down this shit. He built buildings, yes, built some good buildings, even built workshops, great. I mean, Florence looks great. He's been peaceful for the first session, and Salusu he might even still be able to get from France, but that's a big stretch.
I mean, where can France expand? That's the question. What's quantity of no, but they are allied, sir.
He can expand here.
What is France's quantity? Florence mean?
29k.
29. I've seen France fights at the start of the session. I don't think he can.
I think France is doing quite fine.
I mean, more as in, I don't think he can hold up against France's quantity.
Oh yeah, definitely not. I mean, some buildings in the Pope. Pope was complaining about bad rulers as well. I think he had an average ruler stat of 4 during this game. That's just no.
Usually
mana.
Decent.
No mana. Like his ruler right now is more than twice as good as his next best, like his average ruler. So yeah, the Pope he took the Aragonese Islands.
You sold them.
No, I didn't sell these. I sold these to him.
After you know to beat Aragon? Question mark.
Yeah, well, that was for the certain monument down here. So yeah, this is he got these islands over there. Somehow he decided to take them. I don't really know what he wanted to do with them, but he took them nonetheless. He got Venice. That's gonna bring him in big bank in the long run. 30 income is decent.
He needs to change trade capital, I think.
So he's losing. Yeah, his trade capital is in Genoa.
Yeah, he needs to fix that.
Yes, he needs to move trade capital to Venice.
He has the points for it, no?
I mean, no.
Oh, wait, you need admin for a regular capital.
Yeah, but he can just move his capital, and the top capital goes with it. The trade center goes with it.
But since he's allied to Florence, he cannot form Kingdom of God.
I don't think so.
Dude, that's not happening.
He needs a lot of stuff and stuff from Austria as well. But he's integrating Naples, and once he does that, he's gonna be a nice big nation. So let's take a look at the big guy of this campaign, at least in Europe. 60 income. Gotten rid of most of its subjects. Still have made some new ones in Iberia and Brittany. Got the purchase from France, but haven't gotten anything from Burgundy, just went south.
Is he getting it from Burgundy is the question.
Well, we'll see, I guess. He has 10 ideas, and he has 67k. He has been building menus.
It means regular buildings are also
workshops, temples, none of those.
He's doing okay.
He's doing great. I mean, he didn't take Seleucia, but I think he's a bit worried about the AE right now.
Yeah, I mean, the only people that can fight him with AE are players, so should he really give it down?
I mean, that was my France game, I got ganked by players, but Burgundy has even more.
Wait, that's still part of the rules that you can gank as a player coalition?
Yeah, until session something. Session.
That's kind of cursed.
So he's doing quite great. He's just gonna, I think right now he's just gonna integrate all his vassals, sit and chill, maybe eat Seleucia. Else he's not gonna do much. Maybe take the last Sicilian province and the last.
Yeah, he's getting the province.
He already circled in the Aragon provinces here, so that's what he's taking, I assume.
Yeah, he seems to be in a sub position, like the prior France.
So take a look at my own nation. So, well, I'm part of the African war, so spending a bit of money on that.
Of Africa.
I've started building some of the menus. Built some of the workshops, not too many, and some churches. Haven't built any manpower or built.
Are you going Anglican?
Yeah, but we can't do that until reform this. Oh, it's Protestantism can spawn. On 12 ideas, think I'm number 2 in the world on ideas.
Take the morale, by the way, from the Papal State. Soonish.
I can't.
Or did you already have it?
I took
soon.
I haven't been gaining a lot of it because I took the tolerated law lots, so I -1/+1 papal influence.
SMH. Denmark having Isle of Man?
Nothing going on there. Also, nothing is going on here.
Yeah, this is screwed. Yeah, that I noticed as well. That's a bit weird.
And nothing going on now down here as well.
What does the monument give? Why you want it so bad?
Just, war exhaustion.
That's it.
And this monument gives war score cost. So yeah, countries doing quite well. Spending a bit of money temporarily. Starting to dot the Caribbean with red dots. The PP's buggering me a bit that I can't get it above 50%. But maybe I could build some lightship and send them against Burgundy, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that would be my own node. That might not be optimal. Send them against Mamluks. I guess I have to range for that, or Morocco. So yeah, that's basically my nation. Not much to comment on. I had decent RNG with the event, but he lived a long time, and the advisor cost. Been running a lot of high-level advisors. Up to date on tech.
Income is nice.
Yeah, so just temporarily military expenses. So Matty, how is your nation doing?
My nation is a bit scuffed.
You're also temporarily military expanding.
Yeah. So I think I made a mistake with my golf reforms. I took the one with global terrorist, but I think I should have waited with that one and first take the autonomy.
Yeah, this one would also have made your colonies go faster, a settler chance. I mean, you can switch. It's only costing 5th government reform.
Yeah, I'm thinking I should probably switch for the first one.
Yeah,
just for now.
Autonomy. Also, this one is quite good.
Yeah. I mean, I should switch to the other one long term, but I think for now it was the wrong play.
I mean, yeah, you don't even have any gold in the New World, so.
Yeah.
And you're also down in the Congo War, no,
Yeah.
no, the Shanghai War. But yeah,
think
your
it's
nation is, it's a bit in the gutter, but once you finish the war and cut down the wartime expenses, you can definitely start paying off the loans and then start building a bit. Because we need that. You need that to get a bit more.
Yeah, I did some deafing, so I wanted to switch to Castilian or the other culture, and this is literally finished start of next session.
Yeah. So you're gonna have your first colonial nation going. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think
just
nation is looking good.
gonna take a quick look at these fuckers in the New World. Inca. Okay, it's really pissing me off that I cannot get my phone to charge.
So for Inca, I was wondering one thing.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to have low income since the monuments, or is it not supposed to have low income since the monuments? Because it started in the olden days, you had like the local goods produced from the gold mine.
Natives get half goods produced from gold or something. Like
Okay.
they get weightless gold from gold mines.
Yeah, because his income is not looking good.
Like I can't find them modifier, but natives get very less from gold.
Yeah.
So once
So
he
this
reforms,
is supposed to be the case.
he has 2 colonists. He's aggressively colonizing, maybe, towards the southern coast. Maybe he's not. He's just using his 2 colonists. Other than that, well, not too much to comment on. Did get the institution? Yeah, he did. We're building a church somewhere, and he didn't get all of his reforms yet, but I guess he'll get that eventually.
How does he get his remainder of his reform style?
Where's the button? He needs to get this number to 100.
Oh, and it's 6.2 per year.
And then he clicks it, and he gets some rebels and lose 1 stability, and then he does it again 3 more times.
Yeah, okay. So he has like 20 years.
Yeah, I think Aztec is quite sad because he went something different religion and now he didn't. Well, looks like he reformed.
He reformed.
Yeah, he's reformed.
I think he had building issues.
But yeah, he's unifying his 3 general, like 19k. He's unifying it quite well down over here. And he did not take the +1 def yet, but he might.
He's not colonizing yet, so that's no biggie.
Oh yeah, no colonized, okay.
Or he is colonizing, but not like very much.
Oh, he has 1 colony going here. Yeah, like he's also managing slowly. I don't want to look more of native. Oh, and don't we also have
Tondo.
Tonga?
Tonga. I forgot this existed, to be honest. No offense.
Will be funny if that thing come and kills you later then.
Yeah. I mean, he's now gonna kill me because he feels personally offended, but...
He has a total of 5 provinces and he has expansion ideas. How much did he see?
He could go for New Zealand.
Yeah, I think he will. No player allies, some vassals. I guess he's just chilling.
Who can he ally though?
He doesn't see anyone. Like, these are the countries he sees.
Yeah, that's basically AI.
So I don't think he's allying anyone anytime soon.
No.
Okay, anyway, let's call it the cast a day here, or well, let's take a look at it. So, I mean, China might be spicy. India is definitely a fun one. What's going down on here? I think Matty will get yeeted. Shanghai is likely gonna get partitioned. Middle East looks explosive with QQ in the middle here.
Yeah.
Adal is just gonna
Middle Germany as well.
Yes.
Western Europe seems very stable.
East Europe and Central Europe might explode. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. Was a long one, 1 hour and 40 minutes. So thanks for tuning in, guys.